Today I'll be showing you how I created this image sequence face rig. Let's get started. Because I couldn't draw even if my life depended on it, I stole the images from Gotcha Club, removed the backgrounds, and imported them into Blender by pressing Shift A and adding a mesh plane. Then I selected all of my stolen drawings and added them to the scene. I then joined the drawings by selecting them all and pressing Ctrl J. Then I went into edit mode and created a vertex group for each drawing. I assigned each one to its respective vertex group. Now in edit mode for my armature, I duplicated my custom bone to control the eye visibility. To create a custom bone, I added a plane in object mode and used it as the custom object. I edited the rotation and scale, and I turned on wireframe. I also turned off deform in the bone settings so that this new bone won't have any weights. Now I entered pose mode, pressed N to open the transform menu, and found my vertical axis. Mine is the Y axis, so I right-clicked the Y location and copied the data path. Then I navigated to the armature tab and added a custom property. I changed the type to integer, and I named it eyes. I set the max value to 7 since I have 7 images that I'd like to cycle through. Then I added a driver to this slider. I changed the expression to -var times 30 and changed the type to single property. Then I added my armature as the property and pasted the data path in the path section. Then I right-clicked the slider and pressed copy as new driver. Then in object mode, I selected the drawings and added a mask modifier in the modifier tab. I changed the vertex group to whichever image I wanted to be the default, and then I pasted the driver on this computer icon. Then I right-clicked the icon and pressed Edit Driver. I changed the type to scripted expression, then I typed 1 if eyes == 0 else 0. Then I copied this driver and pasted it on the camera icon. After this, I duplicated the mask modifier, changed the vertex group to the next image, and pasted my driver on the computer icon. Now I'll change the number after the equal signs to 1. I'll repeat this step, increasing the number after the equal signs in the expression by a value of 1 for each image. Now when I move the custom bone vertically, I can cycle through all of the images. The last thing I did was stack the images in edit mode, and in object mode I positioned them on the face. I eventually parented it to a bone in my armature and added a custom squish controller. Then I animated the mouth with constant interpolation so that the face jumps to the appropriate facial expression instead of cycling through each individual expression. And after 3 days of sedentary bliss, it was done! My back hurts so bad.
Hello, baby. You're so cutesy.
Okay.
Favorite part of the video so far?